everybody. Today I wanted to get out here and start getting ready to shoot some broadheads this season. We already had one broadhead tuned for this bow, the Jerry Hill broadhead. They seem to be working good, but that's not the only one that I wanted to try. I really want to focus on making these Simmons Tree Sharks work. These are a Tree Shark, Simmons 190 Tree Shark, and they are a big broadhead. I have these sharpened up pretty good, but if I can get them to fly straight, I think they'll be a deadly combo with this bow and these heavy arrows. This bow, like I said, is 57 pounds at 28. It's a heavy bow, heavy arrow shooter. And with these arrows, with this broadhead combo, like I said, we were getting about a 730 grain with the Jerry Hill broadhead. And with the Simmons, we're probably going to be getting close to 700. It's a little bit less weight, but let's see if it'll get the job done. All right, to start the video out, we're just going to take one practice shot with one of my arrows just to get it down range, and then we'll start shooting the broadheads into the target. That was a good shot. The arrow fell right into the kill zone. So let's shoot some broadheads. We're gonna start off with the Simmons Broadhead. Like I said, it's the Simmons Tree Shark. It's a 190. And we're gonna see if we can get it to land in the middle of the Reinhardt target. My broadhead landed right in the middle of the target. Flew perfect. One thing about my broadheads out of this bow, they don't fall off as bad as like my regular field points. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if that longer field point's causing that nose to become heavy, but I get a flatter flying arrow with the broadhead. Good shot, still low with that one. Gonna shoot one more. I'm gonna show y'all this. This is the Tree Shark. First shot with the Tree Shark. Flew right in the middle of the target. It was a good flying arrow. And let's put the camera back down. Massive cut. I mean, I really can't shoot it at this target much, but it's a massive blade right here. All right, so let's go ahead and get a few more shots with the Wessel bow. I think these arrows may be a little bit too heavy for my liking. I just built them really to see what they do, but they will shoot a really heavy arrow setup. Like I said, the 700 grain arrow is a pretty heavy arrow to be shooting. So I may go back down and wait on these for my final. But let's shoot a few arrows and then we'll shoot the Jerry Hill broadhead this time. Good shot. Double long. Pulled that one to the right a little bit. Let's see what the Jerry Hill broadhead will do. May have straightened this head up a little bit. Not sure why it's on the arrow kind of crooked. I like shooting my broadheads straight up and down. They just fly better to me. Let's see if we can hit the Reinhardt target with this one. All right, that That arrow there dropped off quite a bit. I think I let down a little, but while we're standing here, let's go ahead and shoot the Simmons again. Right in the middle of the target. That Simmons flies good, even though it's such a big broadhead. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this Simmons Broadhead. I didn't think it was going to fly this well. It's a super wide head, massive cut, and you can get this thing pretty seriously sharp. And if it's flying that good, it's going to be deadly on deer and hog. The VPAs I was shooting, they're overall a deadly head. You can get those super sharp really easy. But I just want to try to get one with the Simmons this year. I feel like if I do hit vitals on a deer with this broadhead, it's going to be a real good blood trail and a real easy find. Let's shoot it one more time and see if we can put it in the middle again. Man, in the middle again with that broadhead. It flies good. That's all I gotta say. It dropped off a hair, but that's good enough for me. Good shot, right in the middle. Can't ask for better flying arrow than that, especially at this weight. These arrows are without the broadheads, they're about 650 grains, I believe. Right below the other one. I mean, I stacked those arrows up. It's gonna look good on the camera. Let's do another one. Pulled that one to the right a little bit. I think y'all could hear it on the shot, but that was pretty good shooting right there. Appreciate y'all watching this video today. I had to get out here and shoot these heavy arrows again. For how well they fly out of this bow, they really surprised me. And I wanted to put this massive broadhead on here to seal the deal. I think this is the setup that I'm gonna use this season for deer and hog. I was gonna stick with these Jerry Hill broadheads, but they're a little bit too point heavy for me. They're causing a little bit too much drop, and this heavyweight arrow is already heavy enough to probably get through anything I need to shoot at. We're gonna shoot one more shot with the Tree Shark in the middle. If we hit it this time, we'll call it good. But let's hope I hit it this time. All right, so that was a bad shot right there. Definitely gripped the bow, pulled my bow arm out sideways. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves and stack these arrows in there. All right, that one flew good and in the middle. Needs to be a little bit higher. That's still a good shot. Good shot right in the middle. Good flying arrow. All right, we're gonna take one more shot with the Tree Shark. This is the final shot, full concentration on this one. We're gonna put it right where we're looking at. I have a spot that's sticking up on that Reinhardt target right in the middle. We're gonna hit that square and knock it in there. just like that. It hit that square in the middle. The shot didn't feel too good, but it was perfect. Broadhead landed right in the middle of the target. Pretty awesome. All right, so overall, I'm overly impressed with this Brian Wessel Recurve and these Simmons Broadheads. I set this arrow set up kind of as a joke. Well, not as a joke, but just as like a trial and error for me to see if this bow could get away with shooting a really heavyweight arrow. Like I said, these arrows weighed with the Broadhead set up about 655 grains. I mean, with the field point setup. With this Broadhead setup, we're looking at close to 700 grains, and with the Jerry Hill Broadhead, they're more close to 730. But I'm sticking with the Simmons Broadhead. These Broadheads are flying straighter than the Jerry Hill has every time I've shot, and I'm pretty impressed with it. With this wide of a cut, it's just, I hate doing this, but I mean, it's destroying my targets. It's gonna destroy whatever it hits. It's a huge Broadhead, and it's pretty deadly looking. Here's an up close of it again, the Simmons Tree Shark 190, and they're gonna get the job done.